Hey guys, it's Dalgo Shaylee and today I'm going to be rearranging my grow a garden. As you can see, it is very crowded and it feels like an adventure when going into my garden. And this is an example. So I'm just gonna collect all of my fruits so then when I remove them with a shovel, I don't have to waste them. Plus, I'll also remove the blueberries and apples. So let's do that now. And besides, cactuses are really easy to get. They're really cheap. Well, for me, because some people have like only 1,000 and they're always in stock. Whoa, that was a lot of space that I just removed. So yeah. I'm just gonna get a few more trowels if they are in stock, and yes they are. And I've been saving a lot for this video so I can move the fruits. My idea with the roses is that I want to make a heart shape, and I'm just going to make it symmetrical with the other side across from it so I can actually make this thing when you walk in and you can see, oh, there's a heart. Oh, that is so beautiful, like that kind of feeling. Now I'm finished. This is my finished garden. I am so impressed because this took me almost forever. As you can see, there's one dragon fruit on that one side and another dragon fruit on another side. And I wanted to get the idea of making my garden symmetrical, like I said before, because it just looks more nicer. And just an FYI for your information, I did arrange my fruits and trees and stuff in size order, which meant that I put the shortest and shorter fruits at the front and then the very tall fruits at the front back. So I tried doing a heart. It didn't turn out, so instead I did a little circle. I didn't use roses, I actually used strawberry for the other side, and instead of lilacs around it, I used some foxgloves. And yes, since I only did have one glowstone, I decided to put that in one of the circles. And if I ever do get another glowstone, I will put it in the middle of the other circle. And then I also put blueberries here, and I'll explain it to you of why I put them. And then I got some nectarine trees, and they're actually really small. I thought they'd be the size of the bamboo and mangoes and coconuts. And I put some manuka flowers. They're really small as well, but really pretty. And then on the other side, I got these tomatoes because I didn't want to get any more nectarines because they're kind of useless. And then now you can see I got 2 grapes on the left side and another 2 grapes on the right side. And then on the very edge of the left side, I have 1 pepper. And then on the right edge side, I got 1 pepper as well. But it doesn't really stand out. And then on the outside of the left, I got 2 wait, actually 3 ember lilies. And they are really pretty. I just love the shape and how big it is, with including how much attention it brings, especially how hard it was to get. I was very proud of myself for getting that. And then if you go down here, I put some carrots so that my bunny could level up when eating them. And then back here on the 3rd row, on the outside left, I put some mangoes. And actually, if you didn't realize, I put 2 together, because why should I put 2 mangoes separate when I can put them together? Because that would just be wasting space. Wouldn't be able to afford. And then at the very, very back, I got all of these very tall fruits, and yes, I do have a very short beanstalk, if you can see. It's even shorter than the coconut. I got very frustrated about that. So as you can see, I put the taller coconuts in the middle, close together, and then I put the shorter coconuts on the outside, and then I got some beanstalks to fill in the empty spots. Now I also have sunflower. Whoa! Yes, that is very pretty. It's very big, and it brings so much attention, just like the ember lily. So I should have put it at the front actually, but I don't mind it being at the back, because it also does take up a lot of space. And then I did put a bamboo right on the right side at the back to fill in the empty spots, and also so I can climb onto the coconuts and beanstalks so I can harvest the fruits. And then I got 1 ember lily on the right side, and then since I didn't have 2 more ember lilies, instead I replaced that with some purple dahlias, and they were very tall. Well, not all of them actually. Now, in case you might be wondering, am I hallucinating? Because what is that on top of my garden? Is that like an event or something? Well, no, you're actually wrong. It's my obby I made. So let me give you a tour. And yes, now I'm going to explain why I put the blueberry there. So I can climb onto the entrance to get to the start of my obby. So I just climb up this, the chair, and then the honeycomb. And then I would just cheat and go into the coconut tree, but I want to give you guys the full tutorial for you guys. There are actually 2 ways if you didn't see. So let's go to the left side first. And then you're actually done. Yay! So let's go to the other side. Whoa, look at that. It's so high. Well, if you ignore the beanstalk. Because the beanstalk right there is just making my obby look so low, but it's actually high. So I will continue that. So just one more look at my very, very beautiful and calming garden. Plus my very low looking obby. And this is the end of the video. Make sure to remember to like and subscribe to Stargirl Shaylee.